Hello and welcome back to Boring Dead Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Stasis, Bone Totem. So we have kind of one remaining puzzle, I think, in this kind of chapter. One big puzzle anyway. We need to work out what symbols go here. In the last episode I kind of figured out that we generate numbers through this thing. So we're not so much looking for the symbols as the numbers, I think. And the only thing I could really think of when I reflected on it later that evening was maybe this maintenance panel where we got the stem from initially. Maybe it's got like a code or something here. Oh, look at that. Okay, so we're going to have to do this in parts, aren't we? So it's blank 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 329 blank blank blank. So we know the first three. Now we know 329. So we're still missing two numbers. Where might we... so it's a good idea, but where might we get those two numbers from? I just wonder, was there a terminal or something that was talking about the stem? Might have a look. There might be a terminal, maybe, you know, they have like those research pictures and stuff. I don't think it's around here, unless it's over here. Or something, one of these things that we take a look at, perhaps? I think this was how we worked out the chemical symbol of the two metals we needed. So I think that's what this was for. Sorry, got my little dog barking in the background. Oh, let's go back to Charlie. I think it's going to be something like that. Something we've either can take a look at, or one of those research terminals. Let's go back into her kind of little medical bay bit. So we've got this terminal, haven't we? So let's take a look at this, and we'll have a look at that terminal. I think that's the stem. I can't see any... Oh, no. I think it would have been useful, but it's melted off the part of the code that I need. We know these ones, and we know this one already. Oh no! Wait. Maybe the length of the bars tells us there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 9, 6, 5, 10. Does that work? Does that work, Mac? Let's have a look. So we need 1, 4, 'Oh, well, I've now completely forgotten these numbers. This one's 9 though, I think. And so this one should be 6, 5. Like, we do know these ones. I've just forgotten them. So let's go back to Charlie. It was like 3, 6, 9 or something. Let's try that. Probably not. It was a bit of a Hail Mary, that. Let's go back to Charlie. I've clicked on the bear. But let's go back to Charlie. So it's... yeah, okay. 6 and 5. I think this is it. just can't remember. I'm sure when it was 3 something and probably 3 something 9, judging by that other thing. Incidentally, since recording the last episode and to now, I've discovered this game is actually the work of only 2 people, which I think is pretty incredible, really. 329, so we got that 1 digit wrong. 329. Okay. Yeah, just work of 2 people. I think that's incredible. I'm going to put these in first. 9. We hit a 5. A 6. This one's 10. 1. That should be it. Why is that not it? 329. Unless that's 6, 5, it might be. Hang on. There we go.
Success. Juvenile memory erased. Mature stem memory copied.
How about that?
Smartest Mac.
You have performed adequately. Remove me from this device.
You
Caliban.
sound better. How do you feel?
Return me to the female.
Just like that, huh? No thank you? No.
Return me to the female.
When is someone going to tell me what's going on?
Please, Mac, I'll explain. I promise.
So, you'll open the door now?
Integrate me into your closet.
Wait, why?
A sign of trust. We will be bonded. Inseparable. You should be honored.
What does that mean?
It wants me to... It wants me to incorporate it into my plug suit. It wants to attach itself to me.
Charlie, your plug suit is bonded to your nervous system. That basically means it's attaching itself to you.
He's correct. You will inherit a direct link to Caliban's cognitive and personality systems. But there are drawbacks.
I know.
A physical stem bond will require a surgical procedure to remove.
I know!
No alternatives exist. I require a physical bond. Integrate me.
Charlie, no. Don't do this.
I think she's probably going to do it.
I have to.
Why? What is this all about?
We can have her back.
I wondered if that was going to be something to do with it.
Her who?
Hope. We can have Hope back.
Hope. Hope is gone, Charlie.
That was the deal I made with Yellowleaf. Come here, find Caliban, bring it out, and we get her back.
A clone. Is that what we're talking about?
They have everything they need. DNA and genetic sequences from the day she died, which gives them the algorithms they need to reproduce the neuron patterns of her memories and personality, and...
It won't be her, Charlie. It will be a copy.
I could see Hope again.
No, Bear. You can't. None of us can.
I told you. You were too far past it. You've moved on too much.
I've moved on?
Hope.
But you'll see. When you hear her too, you'll see. You'll understand.
Hear her? What is that?
Cease the bickering. The decision is made. No alternatives exist. I am human.
I'm not talking to you. Charlie?
Integrate me.
Charlie, don't.
I have to. I have to.
I kind of see her point of view, to be honest. I mean, you know, if the girl has all her memories and is, you know, genetically the same, I mean, I can see that. As a parent, I could see the appeal of it, certainly. Interested to know your thoughts, though, so let me know in the comments what you would do in that same dilemma. Are you more Mac or are you more Charlie? Right, so we need to do this, don't we? How do we integrate it?
Resource Intelligence, Caliban, Incorporated. Full access to suit systems granted.
Oh, Kane.
We are joined. You are honored.
Do you get the ramifications of this? There are only 9 Newmen, Charlie. 9 AIs. To integrate with one, members of the church sacrifice themselves to do it. They give up everything. Willingly. They're the most important assets the corporation has. Every member of it will want us dead now. They'll come for us, no matter where we go, no matter what deals you've made.
It doesn't matter.
It could not matter more. Yellow Leaf wants to use this AI to destroy Kane.
The data I possess, trillions of lines of code, of secrets. My betrayal will not go unpunished.
You see? You have just self-destructed our entire...
Who's this?
Okay, we're recording. How are you feeling today? You can talk to me, it's okay. You're safe. Can you tell me how you're feeling?
Okay.
Just okay?
Okay.
No.
Alright. Well, okay isn't bad. It could be worse, couldn't it?
I'm scared.
Stop it.
I'm sure you are, sweetheart, but you're safe here. Nothing can hurt you. Can you tell me your name?
Don't.
Try and remember your...
Hope.
That's wonderful. That's very good. Yes, your name...
Stop this! Hope. Damn you. Damn you.
They sent me this recording. Proof of life. She's waiting, Mac. She's real.
Hope is... alive.
If you would just listen to the entire...
No. Never play that again.
Mac.
Never. Hope.
You waste time with these trivialities. We must leave this place.
Came damned right.
Okay, well I think he said he'd open the door. The only one I can sort of think he means is the one through here. So hopefully this gets us into a new area. Here we go. So what's over here? There's another area. Let's have a look at the stone disc before we leave this area.
What in hell?
A calendar of sorts. Designed to set the date of the sacrifice. Aligned with the stars. Rudimentary technology. Primitive belief system.
Alright, well we can't do much with that at the moment. Maybe we come back. Alright, let's try this new area. We've looked at that, so let's go down here. Starting to look very, oh, who's the guy who did the aliens art? You know the one I mean.
Oh my. Mac, look at this.
Is that... Are those drawn on?
Skin. Yeah, they're tattoos.
Pretty. As usual. Missing the point, Bear.
They're like hieroglyphs. Stories and images.
Primitive culture. The translation was simplistic.
What does it mean?
Eastern Pacific region, 2000 BC. Death worshippers, sacrifice, cannibalism. A primitive culture. They are the Zeeb Hanal.
Yeah, we heard about them in the logs.
Yes. I am afraid they are not extinct.
That's an interesting development. HR Geiger, that's what I meant. Let's have a look at this skim. Okay. Doesn't look like we can do a lot more with that.
Another.
The Zeeb Hanal's technological prowess was revered. They mastered the wheel before other pre-Columbian cultures. Master builders, wealthy, powerful, primitive, unremarkable.
Wonder what these do.
I like this one.
Huh?
Yeah, Bear. Real neat. Except it's tattooed on flayed skin.
354 BC. The Zeeb Hanal's island chain succumbs to cataclysmic tectonic activity. It sinks below the ocean. It is lost. 91% accuracy prediction.
How can you know that?
My collation operates at an accuracy rating above 82% on average. The calculations are simplistic. I am Caliban. I am Newman.
Whatever it predicts, you can trust. Believe me, its cognitive ability is immeasurable.
Can't do anything with this one. Okay, so I think, are these reliefs then, are they kind of predicting the cataclysm?
This is... how do you say their name?
Zeeb Hanal.
Zeeb Hanal. A primitive culture.
This is them submerged? But how? How could they survive?
Air pockets within their structures and geographical anomalies, combined with the natural resistances of the society itself. 93% accuracy prediction. Food was scarce, but a new option presented itself in the form of a mutation.
Do I want to know?
They call it the Velis. Prior to the cataclysm, it was a simple carnivorous plant native to the island chain that specialized in the consumption and assimilation of organic matter through a unique protozoan infection model. 89% accuracy prediction. It found in its new high-pressure, low-light environment the necessary components for mutation and evolution. Its growth, reproductive, and contaminant metrics all exponentially increased.
The plant-like contaminant we've seen. That's... this? Velis?
98% accuracy prediction. Insects trapped in the sunken island chain responded to exposure with the Velis with significant generational increases in size and mass.
That's their food source down here? Giant insects?
94% accuracy prediction.
I hate this place.
going to the truths of the matter now, I feel.
Each one of these is more horrifying and cryptic than the last.
The Velas flourished in the undersea environment. So did the insect mutations. We have food now, a means of survival. The dotted lines are an anomaly here.
What does that mean?
It means Caliban was never able to conclusively determine the...
I am Caliban. I am human. If I am not capable of collating an answer, then no answer is capable of being collated.
Of course. Apologies.
Sensitive little thing, isn't it? This one, I do not like. For once we agree.
Important.
Of?
The Ascension. That is their name for it.
A return to the surface. A prophecy. A primitive culture.
You're saying what? They want to go back up? Topside?
98% accuracy prediction.
Their prophecy promises them a return to the surface. There, they will take revenge on the old gods.
Old gods?
They have abandoned them. They have new gods now.
What the fuck does that mean? Language, Mac.
It has not been proven conclusively, but there is evidence.
Religious dogmatic influences. Iconography. Of a sort they should never have been aware of.
Anachronistic religious influence. 68% accuracy prediction.
But how is that possible?
There were
How's
those
any of this
Russians.
possible?
Creepy. What do we got here? It's like that calendar sort of thing, isn't it? Covered in blood, though. Who's this?
Dr. Laidlaw. He was less than useful. No efficiency in fact as a result of her loss.
Hell of a
Do you
eulogy,
even
that.
care that these people are dead? Slaughtered? Do you have any feelings about it at all?
Examine what you have risked here. The lives of what remains of your family. Or what? A simplistic desire to see a clone version of deceased offspring.
I'd hardly call it simplistic.
Feelings. Feelings are liabilities.
It's not wrong.
Oscillator. So that's like, oh, it's not what I thought it was. It detects environmental variances. Okay. Another PDA there. Body on gong. Gong mechanism. Right, let's have a look at this first. Okay. Not entirely sure what I'm looking at. Going on with the gong mechanism. This could be a lever. Ooh.
Well, that fits.
What do we need to do with that now? So look at the body on the gong.
It looks like a gong.
Yeah. And whoever they strapped to it had a really bad day.
We've seen this picture.
Took in place many sacrificial rituals. A primitive culture. Behind the gong, the temple continues. It is where we must go.
The hammer opens the door, so we have to activate it somehow.
The primitives utilize fire to drive many of their machines.
It's like a bagpipe. We'll find a use for that scrubber. Okay. We'll have a look at that PDA, but I feel like we're going to need to swap to one of the others to sort of find what we need to progress further here. It's going to be Dr. Laidlaw, is it? Oh, this is Pandoria. Okay. I forget. She's been mentioned before. I forget kind of the context of that, though. What I know about Mr. Callan is what I read in the briefing. He took on several decades' worth of debt with Kane to build his own rover and devoted the next 5 years to scouring the WoW Sea for a signal. Unsurprisingly, his wife left him during this time. His search led him here. Skullwalker is different from how Dad made him sound. He seems kind. Soft, even. Not a trait I expected in a man who willingly chose to spend 70 years in stasis. He took great interest in my work on Sumerian cuneiform. He seemed genuinely disappointed when I told him how little it has yielded. I assume Father told him about my transplant. He probably thought I would have achieved more. At least he was sweet and encouraging. That was a nice change. A grand staircase descends to a gong at the edge of a seemingly endless chasm. Along the steps lie the withered corpses of those who have gone before, their skin flayed and covered in ancient glyphs. Could this be the lost language of Proto-Mayan? If so, it suggests that some survivors managed to thrive even after the temple sank. The gong could be part of a rudimentary machine, though a vital lever is missing. The machine was used ceremonially, and its power source may have been steam, fire, or perhaps a combination. If I could find answers to these questions, it might bring my father the satisfaction he needs. Or is it he seeks. I've been sleepwalking more often. This time I awoke at the airlock. I had to have used at least 2 secure doors to get there. I must hurry. My implants won't last long down here. If they deteriorate further, it won't be long before Alta returns. To Aaron Skullwalker. Professor, I appreciate your openness, but you're mistaken. The body transplant was my father's idea. He deemed my accomplishments insufficient for a Chambers, so he forced another lifetime upon me to make up the difference. Should I fail to produce results here, he will compel me to undergo the procedure again, regardless of my own wishes. So, thank you for your compassion, but it would be best if we proceeded on a more professional basis. It's been slow going, but I am now confident that the repeating logograms indicate some biennial abyssal equinox. Perhaps the Newman may have some insight. Sacrifices were performed on key dates and culminated at these crucial times of the year when the gong would be rung. The imagery suggests the gong would summon something from below. Professor Skullwalker thinks it was their supreme deity, but I believe it is connected to the machinery photographed in Sector 5. He doesn't understand. He tries, but needs to realize who Alta is and what she's trying to do. She speaks to me often now, so my implants are all but useless. I woke up yesterday. She held a scalpel to my neck. She wants her body back. Yeah, I was going to say, so Alta is... So her mind's been implanted on this other body, but I guess the previous occupant is still there in the background. I can't stay here any longer. My head feels like it's splitting in half. She won't stop until I'm dead. Please, Aaron, we both have to leave. I know about your condition. You're suffering too. How long has it been since you last slept? I'm begging you. Let's leave this terrible place. Callan went to the drill site. He's going to try to dig a way out himself. I wanted to stop him. It's too dangerous with that creature of his roaming outside the base. Wonder what that is. Maybe a shark? He gave me that goofy grin and told me it would never hurt him. I'm sure that grin will still be on his face when his pet starts chomping. I cannot go back to the lab. Aaron is scaring me. It's painful to watch a good man lose his mind. He's afraid of the temple, so I'm safe here, at least for now. You'll never be safe, you'll never be free. That's probably Alta. I can't stay here much longer. Aaron is calling out for me. One moment he's raging, the next desperate, terrified. He's getting closer. He knows I'm here. Transcribed voice message. Sweet Pandoria, I hated you before I understood what men like your father had done to you. Beat you, leashed you, left you with nothing of your own. That professor is no exception. Your affection for him is just further evidence of your profound trauma. What a sad life you've lived. How long have you wanted to end it, but lacked the strength to do it? I offer you that strength now. Do it before he does. Your faithful friend. It's probably Alta again. Okay. It's probably going to come back to that calendar at the top somehow. I wonder if Matt can get any further now, though. Can we get through this door mechanism? Pretty sure I've tried all these things before. Can you break this down? Clamp. Door mechanism failure. Okay, let's go back to the bear. We can definitely put the some of that stuff on the little submersible he's repairing. Let's have a look. So we can put the yeah, we can put the propellers back on.
Now it will swim.
You're amazing, Mose.
I am the cleverest bear.
Can we get in now?
The sub will swim. Moses can keep looking for Charlie Mac. But
But what?
I do not like water.
You have said this before. What happened in the water, my friend? What scars did it leave you with?
I was dragged in. Waves. She tried to save me.
I see. You are here, and she is not. You blame yourself for this.
In water, you are powerless.
If that is true, then you have nothing to regret.
Varan?
I am fine, Moses. My life support is declining. I am not sure how much time I have left.
Varan.
You are not alone, my friend. Not yet. We will brave the water together.
Oh, little bear.
I am a very small bear now.
Look at him. Okay, well I think we'll go to the exit point, won't we? What's that thing? Energy reactor. Some ruins around here. Ooh, what's this? A little submersible.
Charlie. Giant toys.
Statues, Moses.
This whole place used to be on the surface, above water.
It's incredible.
Hope would love this.
Oh, look at him.
It's a downed rover.
Updates. Seismic charges deployed. Seismic charges inactive. Failsafe procedure initiated. Transmitting location to charges.
Seismic charges? This is Kane Tech. What were they doing?
What they always do. Erasing their mistakes.
The drone looks like it was mapping the exterior, then got repurposed to plant explosives.
Charlie Mac, I do not see any way back to you here.
He's right. It's a dead end.
There is one possibility. Before it was reassigned, the drone discovered an anomalous air pocket behind one of the rock walls here. If memory serves, it was very large. A cave system. The cartographers believed it might possibly connect to another part of the temple.
We could use the explosives to open it up.
All right, Bear. You know what you gotta do, right?
Loud noises.
Right on.
Loud noises.
I don't like this. Mose, be careful.
So we've downloaded the data, but let's take the seismograph. That seems like it might be useful. Now we've probably got some new locations loaded in, but this one's take a look. So let's go. I can't remember if I did that already. Let's go and have a look. Ah. What's this? What's this? What's this? Do we use that? Do we record noises? Okay, no idea, I'm afraid. Let's go back this way. Okay, seismic charge, here we go.
I have found the first bomb.
It's not a... is this really something we want him to try and do?
Who else can do it?
Continue, Moses. Disarm that blast charge. Disarm all of them.
Okay. Are we supposed to just kind of pass through all those things? Uh, 1 to 12. Oh, hang on. One to 12, 3 to 4, what am I not getting here? Unless we are supposed to pass through all of these things. But I don't see how that's possible. It says I can interact with these things, but I'm not sure how. I'm not sure. I might have to look this one up. I don't really get it. I think I was being dumb. I think that's supposed to be the path I'm supposed to take. So this should do it, right? Maybe I'll get rid of that one.
This bomb will make no loud noises.
Good job, Mose.
Blam. Okay, yeah, I was just being dumb. Like the guy, I looked up a guy, but it literally just said defuse the bombs. So I figured it was probably more obvious than I was making it seem.
Be careful, sweetheart.
Right, so this time we want to go 2 to 1. So we're probably okay. So we're gonna go down there. And I guess it's that. 3 to 5. Easy enough. Oh, just get rid of these two. Is that not it? Maybe it needs to do that. 3 to 5. Oh, it's 2 to 12. Why did I think that was 2 to 1?
The second bomb is silenced.
Not bad. Not bad.
Another one over here? There we go.
The third bomb. I see it.
Watch yourself, Bear.
0 to 13. Well, that's... Oh, I was past it. There we go. 2 to 8. That's just straight down. Ah. And 10 to 11. Oh, that's easy.
I have
There you
defused
go.
the
That's pretty
third
easy,
bomb.
actually.
Wonderful, my friend. Your ingenuity continues to inspire.
So what do I do now? Do I put them on that other location I found? And that's where the cave is, maybe? There's one that was up here with the 3 things to interact with.
Charlie Mac, the noises go here.
Yeah, Bear. All 3 of them.
Are we sure it's not too much? We want to preserve the air pocket inside, not collapse the whole thing.
Computer knows what it's doing. At least that's what you always say.
Yeah, but Moses wasn't involved then.
Do it, Bear.
My Mac.
Ah.
All bombs are ready.
I hope the others appreciate you, my friend. The way they should.
They are my family. They are.
Hopefully Moses is okay. Oh, it's Moses' little flashback. God, he walks
Charlie
slowly.
Mac are at the funeral. Bears are not allowed. Mac is right. My fault. I am not a good bear. All you have to do is Blink.
Aw.
Moses, where are you?
Kane, I could hear that from here.
I am okay, Charlie Mac. I am brave and strong. I am in a cave. There is something here. Something enormous.
Look at that. Mac, it's definitely metallic.
Yeah. Curved, looks like. Fluid dynamic. Moses, keep looking. See if you can find more of it.
My Mac.
Okay, well I think that's probably a good place to leave it now. We've got this cave opened up that we can go and explore. But yeah, we'll do that when we come back next time. So thanks very much for watching this episode of Stasis Bone Totem. Quite a lot of sort of lore and explanation, I think, in this one, both in terms of Charlie's motivations in sort of making the three of them come here, and also you know, kind of what's behind what we've seen so far, like the sort of Mayan civilization stuff, as well as the mutations and everything else. So we're starting to get some answers, which is pretty cool. So I've enjoyed this, and if you have too, which I hope you did, if you could hit the thumbs up button on the video, that would be great, as would leaving me a comment. Let me know what you think about the game and everything else within it, and subscribe as well if you're watching this and haven't done so before. That'd be amazing. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time for more Stasis Bone Totem. Bye for now.